Morning friends, and I am Hamid Hussain and welcome to our channel Jamia Coaching Center. So today we'll discuss the topic circle. Okay, so first of all now we'll try to know what is circle. So circle is that geometrical shape which is equidistant from a single point, that is called center. Okay, from center it is equidistance. Okay, so this one is called circumference, this one is called center, this point is called center, and the fixed distance is called radius. Okay, and this outer boundary is called circumference of the circle. So we already studied about basics of the circle in previous class. Okay, so if a line will not intersect at any point, so it will call non intersecting. Okay, if a line will intersect the circle at two distinct points, then it will call secant. And if a line will intersect a circle at single point, then it will call tangent. So I hope कि आपको ये चीज़ समझ में आ गया होगा कि व्हाट इज नॉन इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइन, सेकेंड एंड टेंजेंट. ओके, सो this one is tangent. So always remember tangent only intersect at single point. Okay, so tangent to a circle is a line that intersect the circle at only one point. Okay, tangent वो चीज़ है जो सर्कल को सिर्फ एक लाइन पर इंटरसेक्ट करता है. So one minute. So if a secant will pass through the center, then this chord, okay, this will called diameter of the circle. And always remember diameter will be 2 times of radius. Okay, so this one. And if a secant only passes another point, then it is called only chord. It is called chord. Okay, so the theorem 10.1. The tangent in any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. What is है कि किसी जो सर्कल पे जो टेंजेंट होता है उस पे पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्टैक्ट के पास जो होता है वो परपेंडिकुलर होता है. ओके, सो दिस वन इज द सर्कल and this one is the center and this one is the radius, and this tangent is passing through with radius. So always remember this tangent will be perpendicular on this radius. Okay, so this is theorem 10.1. okay, and this point is called point of contact. ओके, तो आई होप आपको ये समझ में आ गया होगा. एक्सरसाइज 10.1. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हाउ मेनी टेंजेंट कैन अ सर्कल हैव. एक सर्कल के पास कितने टेंजेंट हो सकते हैं. सो इन्फिनाइट, बिकॉज देयर इज नो लिमिटेशन, वी कैन ड्रा इन्फिनाइट नंबर ऑफ टेंजेंट. ओके, a line intersecting a circle in 2 points is called so that we have already studied or discussed, that is called secant. Okay, a line intersecting a circle at 2 points is called secant. Next question is a circle can have dash parallel tangent at most. So a circle can have 2 tangent parallel at most, because if this is a circle and you have drawn one tangent, So only one tangent will be parallel to this. Okay, no any other tangent will be parallel to this line, because this will be perpendicular and only one line can draw through this. Okay, next question is, a circle can have dash parallel. The common point of a tangent to a circle and the circle is called. So the common point of a tangent to a circle and the circle is called point of contact, that we have already studied, that this point, this point. So this point is called point of contact. Next question, third question. A tangent PQ at point P of a circle of radius 5 cm meets a line through the center O at a point Q, so that OQ equals to 12 cm. So length PQ is. So we will just draw figure, हम just की figure ड्रा करेंगे and we will find the value of length PQ. So question number 3. A tangent PQ at a point P of a circle. Okay, from circle it is tangent at P Q. Okay, and center is O. So radius is 5 cm, this one is 5 cm, and OQ is given, that is 12 cm. So we have to just find the value of PQ. So we have already studied that this one is be perpendicular on this, so Pythagoras theorem can be applied, and the length PQ will be square root of 12 square minus 5 square equals to 144 minus 25 equals to 119 centimeter. Okay, so the length of PQ equals to 119 centimeter, because so much easy. Next question is, draw a circle and two lines parallel to a given line such that one is tangent and other a secant to a circle. So we have to draw a circle such that one line is parallel. Okay, so we will draw a tangent and it should be parallel to a given line, and such that others should be a secant. So we will just take another parallel line that will be secant on it. Okay, so this one will be secant and this one will be tangent, and this was our line. Okay, so this chapter has got end. ये chapter खत्म हो गया. Next point is number of tangent from a point on a circle. So how many tangent can be drawn from a single point? So from single point, always remember, from a single point a circle, only one tangent can be drawn. Okay, from a single point only one tangent can be drawn. Okay, next there is a theorem 10.2. The length of a tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Okay, it is given the length of tangent are drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Okay, so that is too much easy. It means this one is a circle, this is an external point, we have drawn two tangent from this point. So this one is P Q, the center is O, and this one is point is R. Okay, so there are two point of contact, point Q and point R, and this will be perpendicular. It means they will make a right angle here and here, and OQ and OR will be equal and OP will be common. So from RHS criteria, this triangle will be congruent to this triangle. Then PQ, it means triangle OQP will be congruent to triangle ORT from RHS criterion. So PQ will be equals to PR, proved. Okay, so this was the theorem 10.2. okay, they have given next example. Prove that in two concentric circles the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle is bisect at the point of contact. क्या कह रहा है कि अगर दो सर्कल्स है concentric circle means if they have a common center then they are called concentric circle. so क्या कहलाएंगे, chord of the larger circle जो होंगे, जो larger circle की chord होगी वो क्या होगी, which touches the smaller circle, जो smaller circle को टच कर रहा है तो इस will bisect करेगा. तो अगर टच कर रहा है तो then it is tangent, and if it is tangent it will make 90 degree angle here and this side also, and OP will be common, and if we will join O and OB that will be radius. so if OA is equals to OB and OP is common and there is a right angle, then from RHS criterion triangle OPA and triangle OPB will be congruent. If these two triangles are congruent then AP equals to PB from congruency or from corresponding part of congruent triangle. Next example, two tangent TP and TQ are drawn to a circle with the center O from an external point A. Then prove that angle PTQ equals to angle OPQ. Okay, angle PTQ equals to 2 times of the angle OPQ. So that is too much easy. Okay, because we already know angle TPQ equals to angle TQP from the, okay, because these are isosceles triangle, and equals to half of the 180 minus theta, because we have taken angle PTQ as a theta. Okay, so angle, since angle OPT is 90 degree, so when you will put the value you will get angle PTQ equals to 2 times of the angle OPQ. Okay, angle PTQ equals to 2 times of the angle OPQ. Now there is another example. PQ is a chord of a length 8 cm of a circle of radius 5 cm. The tangent at P and Q intersect at point P. Find the length TP. You have to find the length TP. So that is too much easy. This one is 5 cm because we this is intersecting. So this one will be 4 cm and 4 cm. If this one is 4, this one is 5. So what is given? PQ is a chord of the length 8 cm. Okay, the tangent at PQ intersect at point T. Okay, so since this is the right angle triangle, so we have found the value of OR by applying Pythagoras theorem, and that is 3 cm. Okay, now right angle triangle TRP is similar to the right angle triangle PRO. Why? Because we have already proved that this will be the 2 times of this angle. It means this angle will be equals to this angle and this angle equals to this angle, and then from angle this triangle will be similar. If these two triangles are similar, from the similarity we can apply and we can find the value of TP. Okay, that is 20 by 3 centimeter. Okay, next exercise 10.2, question number first. Exercise 10.2, question number first. From a point Q, the length of the tangent to a circle is 24 cm and the distance of Q from the center is 25 cm, the radius of the circle. Okay, क्या गिवन है कि फ्रॉम अ पॉइंट Q, this one is a circle. From a point Q, the length of tangent is 25 centimeter and from that is 24 centimeter. Okay, 24 centimeter, and the distance from Q the center, the distance from the center to the Q is 25 centimeter. 25 centimeter. So we have to find the radius of this. So this is a perpendicular. We have just assumed this one is point P. So OP will be square root of 25 square minus 24 square equals to 625 minus 576 equals to 49 equals to 7 centimeter. Okay. Next question. In figure 10.111, if TP and TQ are two tangents, to a circle with center O, so that angle POQ equals to 110, then angle PTQ is equals to, then we have to find the value of angle PTQ. So this one is so easy. They have already given angle POQ, and we know this one is a 90 degree and this one is also 90 degree, and we know sum of the internal angle of quadrilateral is 360 degree. So this one 90 plus 90 180 and 1, so you have to just angle P plus angle Q plus angle O plus angle T equals to 360 degree, and angle T becomes 180 minus 10, 70 degree angle. Okay, because yes, this one 70. Third question. If tangent PA and PB from a point P to a circle with center O are inclined to each other at angle 80 degree, then angle POA is equals to. Question number third. If tangent PA and PB, a point P to a circle with center O, are inclined at an angle 80 degree. Okay, so this one is PA and this one is PB. This one is circle. So this one is the radius OA and OB are two radius. So they have given the inclination, this value of this angle. This one is 80 degree. Okay, so we have to find the value of angle POA, value of this angle. If this one is 80 degree, so this one will become 100 degree, because we have already seen, because the sum of the internal angle of the quadrilateral is 360 degree. This one is 90, this one is 90, and this one is 80. So obviously this will be 100. If this one is 100, so this will be the half of the 100, that will be 50 degree. Okay, so 50 degree is the correct answer. Question number 4th. Prove that a tangent drawn at the end of a diameter of a circle are parallel. So what we have to do in this question, इस क्वेश्चन में क्या करना है कि you have just take a circle and you have just assumed that it is not, okay, prove that the tangent drawn at the end of a diameter of a circle are parallel. So you have to just take a diameter and you have to just drawn this. Okay, so you can see this one is 90 degree, this one is 90 degree. Alternate interior angles, since these lines are two lines such that there is a there is transversal and the alternate interior angles are equal, then these two lines will be parallel. Okay, Next question number 5. Prove that the perpendicular at a point of contact to tangent to a circle passes through the center. क्या करना है हमें प्रूफ? हमें ये प्रूफ करना है कि किसी जो सर्कल में जो हमने टेंजेंट ड्रा किया है, ओके, तो उससे जो परपेंडिकुलर लाइन ड्रा करेंगे वो सेंटर से ही पास करेगा। तो हमने एज्यूम किया कि ये सेंटर से पास नहीं कर रहा है, ओके, बट वी ऑलरेडी नो कि the line drawn from the center always perpendicular on the tangent, so this will be controversy. So this proved that these 2 points are not 2 different points, and they are on the same line. okay, so ये प्रूव करेगा कि OP और QP दो अलग अलग लाइन नहीं है, बल्कि ये दोनों एक ही लाइन है, क्योंकि अगर ये दो अलग अलग लाइन होगी तो ये कंट्रोवर्सी पैदा करेंगे. सो इट इज़ प्रूफ दैट perpendicular at the point of contact to the tangent to a circle passes always through the center. Okay. Question number 6. The length of a tangent from a point, okay, the length of a tangent from a point A at distance 5 cm from the center of the circle is 4 cm. Find the radius of the circle. So that is too much easy, that we have already solved this type of question in the example. This one is circle, and the length of tangent from a point A is 5 cm from the center. Okay, so from the center this one is 5 cm, and 4 and okay, and this one is 4 cm. So we have to find the radius. So that is too much easy. By applying the Pythagoras theorem, we can find the value of this. OP is equals to OQ square minus PQ square, that is 5 square minus 4 square equals to 25 minus 16 equals to 9 equals to 3. So these questions were so much easy. So you can easily solve all these questions. Next question. That two concentric circle are radius 5 cm and 3 cm. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. So we have already discussed that concentric circle means that have the common center. Okay, so ये दो सर्कल्स हैं जिनके पास क्या है, कॉमन सेंटर है. फर्स्ट वन की रेडियस जो है 3 सेंटीमीटर है, एंड सेकंड वन की जो रेडियस है वो 5 सेंटीमीटर. देयर इज अ कॉमन टेंजेंट, नॉट कॉमन टेंजेंट, देयर इज a chord in the bigger circle and which touches the smaller circle. Okay, so it will be perpendicular on this line. We know the value of this one is 5 centimeter, and this one is the radius, so this one will be 3 centimeter. So this one will be the 4 centimeter by applying the Pythagoras theorem, and the length of chord will be 2 times. So the length of chord will be 4 into 2 equals to 8 centimeter. So these questions are so much easy. You can solve all the questions. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and share it with all friends who are in class 10th. Okay, thanks for watching. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section.